What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today's gonna be testing new products. Let's jump in. I have a ton. So the first thing that we're gonna be testing out is this Deck of Scarlet Destination Deserts palette. You guys have watched me a million times discuss these palettes. Deck of Scarlet is a makeup brand, but also a monthly makeup subscription where you can get and try something new monthly. Really nice because it's $29.95 and you get something new to play with every month. And this is their most recent release. It's this beautiful palette full of warm colors that we all love, and you get a brush. I do have a coupon code for you for 30% off your first month, which is a total steal. That's like cheaper than drugstore. So if you've never tried Deck of Scarlet, they release palettes paired with like really popular YouTubers. So you might get a palette that one of your favorite YouTubers have created, which is kind of fun. Expanding their brand. They do full face palettes. This one is actually just an eye palette. This is just an eyeshadow palette with a brush this time. I will put that link below. Let's jump into it. My hair is... All right, so first color in this Deck of Scarlet palette I'm gonna take is the Sunrise shade. I love these types of shades, and I'm gonna put that all over in my crease Oh, that blends out really nice. These mattes blend out super nicely. I mean, that went on. This is just going on really well. I don't see any patchiness. Then for the outer corner, I'm gonna take Nocturnal. Really pretty plum shade. Oh, that blends out nicely too. This is just like a kind of a fun purple color. Okay, for lid color, I'm gonna use Mirage. It's this really nice, like this really pigmented, like silver lavender color. So I think I'm gonna wet my brush a bit. Would actually go on wet better anyway, it seems like. It just is a really nice light shade. And then I'm gonna go back in with that Nocturnal shade and do underneath my lash line. I'm gonna tightline with Urban Decay's Black Market. Then Kat Von D's Trooper. I'm gonna go back in one more time. Make it extra thick. I'm just gonna kind of smudge right here. I'm just smudging what I just did, just to kind of smudge out the liner a little bit. I want to test out this Marc Jacobs primer. I'm really kind of intrigued to try this. I'm just gonna use the Pat McGrath mascara since it is the most recent. So this is a nude color, which is different. And then I'm gonna put the Pat McGrath on top. Ooh, that's pretty. That does kind of make your lashes really stand out. Damn. I didn't even curl my lashes. Oops, I have a smudge right there. I like this. This totally makes your lashes look so incredibly thick and fake. I forgot to haul this in my Sephora haul. The reason why is because I've been using it and it's amazing. But I wanted to show you guys the dewy skin cream from Tatcha. It is like one of the most amazing, smoothing, hydrating, radiant creams I've ever used, especially if you have dry, combination, or aging skin. I have like kind of oily, but I feel like this works for me. It's thick, but it's not like heavy, if that makes sense. It's not a heavy cream. Oh my God. Your makeup just really sinks in so nicely. I don't know if you can tell, but it does give your skin kind of like this radiant glow. I think lit from within glow. I mean, I don't think it's anything that's gonna make you look greasy even if you have oily skin. With that being said, I'm gonna put on a mattifying primer just so my oily girls don't get like intimidated by that cream. You still can use like a primer or a mattifying primer, and I think that this cream would work for you. So I'm gonna use the Origins. This is like holy grail. Oh, this cream's so amazing. I am also going to try out the Urban Decay Naked Foundation. I'm in the shade 3, not 2.5, that's too light. So I did go and get this foundation because when I was trying it on in the store, I really felt like my skin looked smooth. Skin looked really perfected while using this. And I'm gonna use the Perfect Illusions brush. What is this called? Perfect Illusion. Optical blurring. I do really like this foundation. I don't know how I feel about this brush though. I mean, I probably should have tried it with the Beauty Blender. Oh my gosh, guys, I totally forgot to use this. Crap. I really like this foundation. I think it's super nice. And I just feel like your skin kind of looks covered, but not like super covered. I don't know. Next thing I want to try out is the Catnap. Is it the Kaja eye brightener? Ooh, that does a good job of brightening though. It's actually really good for brightening. I like that. And then this is the Don't Settle Concealer in the shade that's, well, I guess this isn't too bad. Maybe that just runs really, it probably runs fair because it's a Korean brand, I think. And their stuff really runs really fair. Since I'm like a shade 5, I probably think that that's too dark, but it's probably not. And I'm gonna take that same brush that I used. That covers really nicely. My gosh, really nicely. And this airbrush is amazing. I just feel like it does such a good job of buffing the product in. So then for setting powder, I'm gonna use the Steal It in the Buff. So this is another new product that I really like, and it does a great job of setting your makeup. So I guess since it's a spray, I'm just gonna spray it in my brush like this. Some on the back of my hand, very slowly, and then just set my under eye concealer. I don't think this does a great job of it. So then I'm just gonna take the Sunset palette and take this really gold color. You can use any super gold shade that you want. So for bronzer, let's use this Physician Formula in Bronze. That's the color. No, the color is just bronzer. Okay, so for blush, I'm gonna use the Ciate In Too Deep. Pretty color. Oh, that's so pretty. So that goes on a lot more pigmented than you might expect. You might think it's like sheer, but it has really good color to it. I'm just gonna use this Anastasia Dream palette, and I'm just gonna use this one, which is Sunshine. Last thing is this Becca lipstick in truffle. This is truffle and I really, really like it. I'm gonna spray the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. This smells so good. I really like how this spritzer is super fine. Like it's not, you're not gonna get any like wet spots on your face. I really like this. I'm obsessed with this cream. I'm gonna talk more about it in a luxury video coming up, but it is so, so good. I pretty much loved everything else, and I'm really impressed with the Marc Jacobs primer. So everything will be below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.